Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with my garage. And as you can probably tell, I've been a bit busy off camera. I had a friend over yesterday and I thought I'd just show him a few things because he wants to start playing this game. So I thought I'd just show him a few things, give him a few tips. So I've started building the engine assembling room over there. I might use it for a couple of other things as well, who knows. I've also sorted out this Niv that I got out of storage that I've had sitting around for ages, and I've engine swapped it with a diesel. A very pokey diesel turbo. At the moment, it cut out on me because when I swapped the engine, I forgot to put a crucial thing in it. It's called coolant. I forget, once them pipes become disconnected, the coolant pipes, all the coolant drains out. So, I haven't damaged the engine, thankfully. So, I'm just going to fill this up. I've got to do it to another car as well. So, I swapped the engines around. The Wolf that's currently in the workshop, in the lift, has got the i6 petrol out of this. And then the diesel that came out the Wolf, I put in this with a number of mods. You can already see it's got the high performance fuel pump. And the turbo. And the injectors. And I also, because I didn't do this with the Wolves, I've fitted high performance pistons and camshafts. I think that's all high performance I went for on that. I'm going to leave this just to basically sit here and cool for a bit. I did go for a cruise in it and I did overheat it, and oh, actually it looks like the temperature may have come down. Anyway, this has got to go in the Wolf. I've got a problem with this. It will not move and I cannot find the problem. I have had gearbox off twice. I've had the brand new clutch and pressure plate off. See what I mean by that? The hitbox for the radiator, I can't find it at all. Really, I just emptied half the bottle all over the floor just to get a little bit in there. Because I did the same with this. I had this running earlier, trying to figure out what the problem was, and it stalled on me because it overheated. I'm glad it does that and doesn't just, you know, kill the engine straight off. Yeah, it just will not move. All the drivetrain seems fine. Well, I didn't know that. If you look to the bottom of the screen, where that little pink dot is, you can actually see the level rising. I didn't know it did that. Just like I didn't actually know the internals of the engine do move when it's running. I only discovered that when I was playing around on the game yesterday. I don't think I've got any more coolant, but I think that will just do for the time being. This has just got me totally baffled, this car has. I don't know. The clutch and the pressure plate are new. I bought those new, along with the gearbox, which is a 5-speed, not an automatic. I know that's not the problem. I know manual shifts will work with an automatic shift because that's what I've got in here. Just the standard Niv shifter, but I've got an auto gearbox on this, which I didn't realise I put on it. And yes, I have intentionally left the rest of the interior out of this. It's like a street legal rally car. I really don't know what to do with this. there's nothing showing as bad under here or broken. It's just, it's going vroom vroom, but that's all it's doing. There's just no movement. So let's get these under it. I mean, the drive shafts came from the other Wolf I bought. Simply for the diesel engine, because all the front end was smashed in. And I drove it over here, so I know that's all fine. The only thing I didn't change is this drive shaft, but it looks absolutely fine. I've been over everything at the back here, all the nuts and everything, because I did all of this. With the subframe out of the car, I dropped it out. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Drive shaft's connected to the gearbox is connected to the engine. The starter motor functions fine. Engine is functioning fine. Aside from no coolant. That's an exhaust from the lad, by the way, because it's the only one I could find that would actually match up to that. Unless I can get a side exit to match up to it. It's not a bad idea, actually. It might work better than that, because that looks a bit odd. There's a bit that's meant to go over the axle, but obviously the Wolf is longer, so it's got a bend there it doesn't need, then it goes under the axle. That's not the problem, though. I know that's not the problem. I'm going to take it off, though, because it just looks ridiculous. I think out here, exhaust left pipe. Yeah, it might go on. Lost count on the number of times this car's been up and down on this epoxy lift. Right. Let's get this out for a minute. Again, I've started shifting things around, ready to go over in the little engine shop. Yeah, that actually works better. Yeah, pretty certain it's not going to do anything to help it drive, but I'm just wondering if I should try a new drive shaft. It has the game glitch, and that's actually a broken drive shaft, or is this broken? See, it's bolted in there fine. Can't imagine anything like that being loose would cause a problem. It can't be the transmission, because like I said, I bought that brand new to shove in here, because the Wolf gearbox won't work on it. Not on the i6 petrol. Very interesting fault. I've really, apart from the drive shaft and perhaps new axles and new Hujima flip differential, I don't really see it's not like I can get it to the motor shop on the in the town. You know, with all the testing and whatnot and dynos, because it won't drive. And I don't think you can tow there, can you? Tow to service. 500 buckaroonies. So I could service it, have it towed there. See if it's going to show up what the problem. That might be the better idea, actually. Let's tow it to service. Then I'm going to find a vehicle. Let's go to Jesse. I don't get to drive this that much, so... But I was in an automatic. Yeah, I don't feel like driving to town in the Diesel Niv. That scares me. I'll show you why when I get back. Let's just head there. In the Jesse. Just realised I've not got a radio fitted to this one. I don't use the radios anyway, so I'm not too bothered about that. Ooh. Was that me, or did she pull to the right? I think there is a very, very slight pull to the right. She cruises nicely, but maybe I should have checked oil and water before leaving. I might actually just stop at the gas station up here and just check that. I actually quite like the way this car drives. I might need a new door because that top trim of the door is not closing properly. And again, it's like it outside as well. Oh, I've got a mirror missing. Stop the engine, I just want to check it. Oil. That's fine. Ah, we're good. We are good, that's fine. That's what I want to check. Ooh, that might help. Car wash. No, he's not there. Onwards. I definitely need to get a Jesse all tuned up, and I want to slam one. I want to make one into a lowrider. So I actually think that's going to look quite nice. And that's coming from someone that's not really into lowriders, but I think this lowered would look great. I think it'll look daft if I stuck a lift on it. Now that I said that, I'm going to do that just to see what it does look like. But not in this video. I don't often drive to the town. I cheat and use no clip when I'm off camera. But as I'm making a video, I'm going to drive. I'm going to do it the proper way, which is actually quite nice. I should do it more often rather than cheating. Right. Where is it? Further up. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'm going to grab some boxes of building materials that I need. Do we access it up this one? I can't remember. Let's go over the verge. There's the car just spawned in. Neutral, brake, shutter off. Okie dokie. I think. I can't remember where the door is. What is that? Dyno test. No. I want full diagnostics. Oh, I see. It teleports it around here. Right, okay. No, I can't remember how you view it. Ah, diagnostic info. Okay. New steering wheel was. This has still got some worn parts on it. There is nothing here that's worn out that would stop it from driving. So why is it not driving? Ooh, can paint the car. Test car. Oh, you can save the cars to multiplayer as well. Nice. Clicked on paint car. Did it do anything? No. No, maybe that's not a feature implemented, or I did something wrong. Well, that was a bust. It didn't show up anything, so let's just turn it back. Cans. Paint cans have actually survived the trip. I was half expecting them to bounce out somewhere. Right, let's go and get some building materials. Can we get out this one? Oh, we can indeed. I suppose it was a good thing that I did decide to drive then, as I wanted to pick up some building supplies. Should have gone in that entrance there, shouldn't I? Duh. Right. Right, I'll just driven here in this, and I have no idea if I've got enough fuel. Right, I do need a floor material for the garage. I don't know. That's roof. I've done the roof, I've done the walls. Although I am going to need some for the new building, but I'll worry about that when I get to it. I just want a floor material. I don't think check flat. I think it's going to have to be one of these. I'm going to be on the safe side. I'm going to get 4. Dump these in the back. We've got to hope all of this survives. Oh, the 2 shops are still there as well. Let's just drop those flat in the back. I didn't need many of these, but I will grab 2. What's this one? Doors and windows. I believe I've got enough of those. I'm going to grab 4 more of those as well. May not need 4, but I've got them. Close the door because I'm a good customer. Ooh. Ooh. Hit the wrong button twice. Ah. Am I going to get all of these in here? Or am I going to have to leave some in the backpack? I think I'm going to have to leave some in the backpack. If I can do a spot of rearranging in here. Right. I get just a head torch. Ooh, that nearly landed exactly as I wanted it. No. I think that's because I've got a can in the way. So if I can move these. Move that can out of the way. I've only got 2 boxes and I'm hoping I can stand them up. Drop another box. Hold it that way round and hopefully... Yes! What are you saying with this one? Almost. Yes. Then hopefully. Bingo. The question is, will they stay there till I get home? It's getting dark and I have no lights. Got a nice illuminated dash though, so I could just have them on to make it look pretty. I don't want to accelerate too hard in case everything goes flying out of the back. How are we doing? We're doing good from the looks of it. See if we can get home before it gets too dark. I'll stick some light bulbs in this. Knew there was something I'd forgotten to do. Just want to make sure they're still there. Right. Lots of lovely countryside in this game. I still think it'd be nice if the mirrors worked, but I'm sure I saw a reason for that, and I can't remember what it was. I'm sure I read a reason why the mirrors don't work. I think it was actually something to do with the amount of resources it would take from the computer. I'm sure that's what it was. I should have had this one tested while I was there, shouldn't I? Corner as well. When you come up to a sharp corner like that at speed, it doesn't. We've got that corner was there. Clear. Are we still there? Yep. Feel like The Exorcist because we can do that. I am not of this world. Spin my head 360. Going for an overtake. I'm sure the last car I overtook was hovering. Could have just been the light effect, but it looked like that was hovering. Well, I have to say that's the first time for a long time that I've driven to the town and back without crashing the car. Someone built a building there so they can't see now. Well, I had great fun driving this. I know it's not the fastest thing here, but still. Actually, the lights can stay on for a minute, so I'm going to fix those. That bugs me a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, everything survived. But now I need some light bulbs. I'll take a trip to the junkyard in a bit and see if we can find another Wolf to convert into a BMW. I'll go through here and buy all the bits for it. Not right this second though. What was I looking for? Light bulbs. Might be 2 of those. I can't believe all lights have stopped working on this. Some damage down on the driver's side, so I don't know why all lights have quit working. Thought I took the bulb off. Is there a light bulb in here? No, I don't think there is. Nope. Headlight. I've noticed the developers changed the way this works as well. When you'd leave your lights on and you're putting brand new bulbs in, you used to have to turn the lights off and on again just to get them to work. But now they will come on as soon as you put a new bulb in, which I think is way better. I don't think I'm going to need 2 packs on this, because I just realised there is no is there a place for a second light bulb in this? No, just the one. There we go. Got lights now. My voice keeps breaking for some reason. Right, so that's good. So I want another one of these, don't I? We'll go for a coop. Let's go see if we can find a coop. I'm going to have to sleep first, though. Oh, and actually, while I think of it, let's get rid of this junk that's up here. I'm just going to skip the engine, don't want it. I was wondering how many of my viewers that term would confuse. Skip the engine. And the bits I bought for the Niv we didn't need, so might need that exhaust, so I'm going to leave it. Alright, let's go pull this off and get a taxi to the junkyard. See if we can find something useful there.
Any chance you've met my brother Ray?
I should have kept the wheel drive gear off of this and put it back. Go. Nina, right. To the junkyard. I just wonder if I needed tools, but no I don't, because I'm not looking for parts, am I? Parts on junkyard. In junkyard, I think that's meant to say, from cars and buy it. Yeah, I don't think that the developer's first language rather, is English. I don't think it's my first language either. Because sometimes I can really butcher it. Come on. My clock says I've still got plenty of time to film, so come on. I don't want to waste it. Ooh. I'm always looking at the sky when that loads in. You know, when I first load, I'm looking sort of level like that, but every time it comes back, I'm looking at the sky. Oh yeah, and it still does.
You again?
Yes, it's me again. And you're still sitting there reading your paper and drinking your beer, you lazy bugger? That's a dead clutch. Well, I'm looking for a car, aren't I? I'd love to know exactly what was causing that. Well, here's one. I mean, you know, this is going to need a heck of a lot of work. But I haven't built one from sort of scratch for a while. bad price either. Let's go for it. You dropped some bits. Don't need them anyway. Will this roll cage fit just the lad? I actually thought that was a different car for a second. You're not the facelift either. I'm assuming, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm assuming that the new sort of facelift version of the lad, you know, its front bits will go onto one of these other lads as well, the original lads in the game. I'm just assuming that you could just swap the face parts, so you know, the headlights, the front panel, grille. It'd be cool if you could actually swap the front clips over on all these cars and just make something completely ridiculous. Just for fun. I think that would actually add a bit more fun to the game. Don't think it's really, you know, necessary. I don't think it'll actually add anything to the game other than a bit of fun, but why not? I don't know. Oops, I hit the wrong one. I don't know how doable that would be, though. No, I'm not a game developer. For God's sake, you're going to be stuck there now, aren't you? Let's move the spawner so it's away, further away from the garage. Ah. Oh, I think I know what's there. It's for if you buy the garage extension, which wouldn't actually leave me with a lot of outside space. But I don't need the garage extension. I don't want to go that route. Not in this game save, anyway. Oh, that might be why you're not pushing very well. I don't think your wheel is meant to be at that angle. Let's go and see what BMW parts we can find then. It's actually odd that I downloaded the BMW mod, because I'm not that big on BMWs, in all honesty. My brother is. He loves his BMW and whatnot. So I think the BM parts are going to be down the bottom here somewhere. Yeah, look. It is just a complete build, basically, on the Wolf chassis. You have to change all the panels. The trunk. Left quarter panel, right quarter panel. That's the front bumper, M Sport. Right rocker panel. Left rocker panel. Fuel door. Fuel door. Rear panel. Let's just go for the bumpers. I think I got that bumper, didn't I? E39 roof. Radiator support. Grille. Headlight trims. Hood. That's the firewall. There's a wing. What's that? Couple of frames there. Wing, we've got the doors. Bumper bar. And as for the front bumper facelift, well, I've got the sports, haven't I? So, ooh, trunk spoiler. Ooh. I realise there's some other wolf parts here as well. Look at that. Well, I think perhaps I should have cleared some of this before I continued clicking by. Okay. We've got a puzzle. I am assuming then, you know, all the actual mechanics, the brakes and well, the engine would be obvious. I'll just use one of the in-game engines, but I'm assuming all the brakes and whatnot and suspension parts are all going to be for the Wolf. I'm guessing this mod reuses that. It just changes all the body panels. And it looks like I do need the coupe as well, looking at that roof part. This is going to be fun. I'm not going to do it in this video though. That would be safe for the next video. Let me fire this thing up. Did I forget the e-brake? Yep. Right, hop in. Whoops. Nearly flipped it over. I don't know why. This thing is just nuts. Forgot to warm the glow plugs up. I haven't got a glow plug light on this one. Put her in drive. Well, I was going to say we could take the e-brake off, but yeah, that's not necessary. This has got a lot of torque. I mean, I'm idling and it's just driving itself along. At 12 mile an hour, we're doing 4 mile an hour in reverse. 6, 7, we keep going faster every time I turn the wheel. Cruises about 12 mile per hour going forwards, just on idle. And that is just on the high performance fuel pump, the high performance injectors, the turbo, high performance pistons, and high performance camshaft. That's it. This thing is nuts. Nearly ended up down there on the docks. It's fun, but it's nuts. This has got to go on the drag strip, the ship even. You got to sort of hit the brake and quickly get it into neutral. Otherwise that happens. Right, it's in park. Let's get the engine off and the brake on. Yeah, that certainly needs sort of like a certain skill set to drive that. What's that? Oh. Is that the empty one? There is now. No, we had 3 bulbs in it. Why did that have only 3 in it? I'm hitting E this time. I was hitting Y earlier and wondering why I wouldn't pick anything up. Can I just plonk these bulbs out of the way? On a bench. Right, so well, we've got next project ready to go almost. But I still want to know why this damn thing won't drive. Nothing came up on its test as, you know, worn or broken, but it still will not drive. I don't know why it does that as well. Put it in first gear. I mean, the way the engine revs, it's acting like it's not connecting to the drive shaft and whatnot. That's what it sounds like. I guess all I can do is put it up on the lift and just put in all new drivetrain. Oh yes, we'll pick these up. It's the empty box. Slide it in. Where's my move tool? Did I have it over here? It's here. Don't like having this furniture dotted about, so just going to see if I can get some in here. Try and get it in here as nice and neat as possible. Not quite there. Ooh. I don't think I could have got that in there any better, even if I tried. That is perfect. Right, so I should have stuck a second one of these over here. I did. And then I've got the shelving units for storage. If I actually need any more shelving units, I can go and buy some, but seriously. Oh, now I'm stuck in it. Oh. Still stuck. What is going on here? Come on. Oh. You really do need patience for doing things like this. Oh. Can I now get hold of it this way and just twist it? I think maybe. Yeah, I think that is just about as good as I'm going to get it for those. That's good enough. So, all this room. Maybe I did make this a bit too big. But like I said, I know that by the time I get in here with all the engines and so forth, I get all the other bits and bobs that I want in here, I think this is going to fill up pretty quick. Put the engine stand there. Might get another one. Just so I've got a spare one, you know, just in case one's taken up. What I do need to do, and what I do want to do, is try and get some more of these wall panels in properly, because I've just realised I've ballsed a couple up. Like that one. That one. That one, that one, and that one. I think I'm glad I got 2 of these now. Where's that gone? Let's go. Where that needs to go. Okay. Rotate. I don't know if I want to put windows in this one. I've got a window in that one and a window in this one. I mean, this is just a storage room after all. Maybe I can start that end. And just... a bit further. Are we there with that one? Can I follow the line now? I think so. Great if I could get this wall in. Doing the roof is the more boring part of this. If I decide to put windows in there, I could do that later. I think I'm there. Chuck that one out there now. Yeah, I think it's just the roof I need to get sorted. Let's go and get the shelves in here as well. Maybe I should put a door in there so I've got a separate door into the storage room. I don't know. There's some shelving. Shit. Got 2 of those in the wrong place. I don't know how I do it. I was just following the line and it looked spot on, so I don't know. No, I don't need that yet, do I? Need the demo stick. Where's my demo stick gone? There it is. It's just that one and that one. Stuck in the wall. That one in it. That one's in the right one. It's good. I ran out of bricks. It's like building with Lego. I've put it in too low. I've got it in the right place. We've got it too bloody low. Ah. Getting annoyed with it now. I think that got it. Right, now where did I put my doodah? There it is. The move tool. Right. That's the last. Unless I decide to get 2 from the thingy. I think there's still some of these shelving units around on the map as well that I haven't picked up yet. Drop that there. See if I can find another. I think I know where there's another one of these. Wonder if I want to store engine blocks in here. I've got the space for it, haven't I? Suppose I could put the windows and doors in, couldn't I? Find the right window. What ones did I put in the garage? Those ones. So I might as well match. One. 2. 3. I if I should go in the inside for these ones. Oh. Okay. That obviously wasn't a full box. Is that all right? Yeah, it is, so I can do it from either side. That's all right then. It's going to be easier. Seriously? Well, I guess I'm getting the boxes out of the way, aren't I? I want a door. I think, as this is a storeroom, I think this door would be sufficient enough. Go, we'll take that one. Nice glass front door. I think we're good to go. Just got the roof to go now. It's in the gap okay, isn't it? I haven't messed that up. Yeah, that's why I've got some extra roof boxes of roof parts. I've got a feeling I'm going to need some more. Thought I'd done something for a second. So when you overlap them, it does make the textures glitch a little bit, but I don't think there's any way to avoid that. I just want to finish the floor. I've not even finished building the garage yet. I want to get some rafters and things installed. Where's the... I bought 4 boxes now. You don't seem to get much in the way of flooring in a box. I think at least, you know, texture-wise, this is all done in here now. 2 cars stored in here. If I actually shuffled the cars around, I could get another 2 in here easily. Right, let's just shove that in there out of the way. Got those bits of furniture in out of the way. Just want to take a trip to the junkyard again, just to go and have a nose around back. Ooh, look at this. There's 2 more there, and there used to be. Yeah. There's another one. No, that's a chair. That's a thingy item. Ah, and there's another table there. I need the move tool to get them. I just wanted to check that they were there. Maybe we'll do something that I haven't done for ages. And that's check the oil and water in this thing. I can see that the coolant's full. Oil. Right, so we're good to go for that. Still got the tow bar on here, and yeah. What we got fuel wise? I've plenty of fuel in here for this trip. And what I'm going to do, take the trailer and we'll go and get it. When I can get the trailer out from the corner. I bought this back because I thought, you know, I don't do enough with the muscle cars in this game. So this is going to be a funky project. I don't want to put a tuned V8 in it because I've already got one with a tuned V8 and one standard. So what I'd actually plan to do is just go for a diesel. I don't know why, I just seem to have a thing for diesels at the minute. Right, just going to stick this on the back of the truck. Should be somewhere over here. How close am I? Way off. Right, let's cheat a bit. I'll push that down that way. Why does this roll so well with the brakes on? Right, I'm going to get some furniture then. That on, that off. Move tool must still be in here. Nope. Where did I put the move tool? Didn't throw it in there. There's a couple of empty boxes. Nope. That's another demo hammer, isn't it? Yep. I don't make me go and buy another one because I've lost it. There's one. I knew I had another one somewhere. Okay, let's go for a drive with a trailer. I don't think I do enough driving in this game, do I? Do more building and fixing and things rather than driving. Yet driving is a key part of the game, so... My V8 Niv. Niv, rather. Niv. It's a Niv. You have to wait, buddy, because I'm coming out here with a trailer. I hope. Yep, it's still intact. Move tool is in the back. Let's go. Not driven down this road for a while. Had my very first crash in the game down here. I'll show you where it was when we get there. get too used to automatics. I forgot I got to shift the gears in a manual. It's on this corner where I had the very first crash after building the very first car. Make sure the trailer was still attached. Nice and steady around the corner. Got some glitches there from where the game is loading things in. It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. I think the developer has done well to optimize things like he has. Are we still there? Yep. Just around this corner. Can get hit if you go that way. The trailer was dragging me backwards. Uphill. I don't know how that worked. Steady. Oh, he's made this track entrance a bit more noticeable as well. Used to be very hard to see that. That goes up to the lighthouse. It's going to be the last job of the day, then I'm going to end the video. And you'll see this video actually in the new year. I forgot to mention that right at the start. The first video of the year. Up the hill, as far as it will roll, brake, put it in reverse. We're going backwards anyway. Nuts, I didn't go to plan. Straighten up and try again. There we go, I missed the wall that time. I'm not doing this very well, am I? That's better. That's where I want the trailer to go. Somewhere there, that'll do, I can't be bothered. That. Let's hope I can get these in the trailer. I forgot I had stuff in the trailer. Right, so that should go in there, and I'm hoping I can get the bench up the front. Can't remember where else shelving was hidden on this map. But until now, when I speak the language, I'd actually forgotten about it. And I went until I started building the engine shop. I was like, oh yeah, there's other shelving units and whatnot dotted about the map. Like it doesn't matter how far I get away from my car, the idle level still sounds the same. Now, pretty certain there isn't nothing else hiding around here. picked up one of the valuables. There was some more to pick up. Until the junkyard was modified, there used to be more items along the back here. But once all this was built, I believe he moved them to this side. Sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. They haven't spawned this time. A cubby hole in there. Right, let's see if I can get this in here. Is it in? Oh. Yeah, it is now. Perhaps I should have turned around because I'm facing the wrong way now. I'm going to have to go forwards first, aren't I? Easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I knew it was going to be easy. Kinda. I think this is one of the cars that I've actually owned the longest. And the whole reason I actually built this was to get up this bloody hill with a load. Because in the very beginning, when the trailers were first introduced, you didn't have the Niv or a big strong engine, and they really struggled to get up that hill. So that's why I built the V8 Niv. V8 four-wheel drive Niv, I might add. I forgot it's four-wheel drive. We're still there? Yep, we haven't popped off. Sometimes the trailers can pop off. If you hit a bump too hard or you catch the trailer on a tree or something, that can disconnect it. There used to be a really bad load spike here, but it doesn't do it anymore. You'd fail your British driving test for doing what I was just doing, coasting it down the hill. It's the first time I've used this trailer for a long time. Really should use it more often. Do you know, I've driven all the way back in first gear. Coasting most of it, because most of it is downhill. How far is it going to let me coast with the trailer on the back? Not very far, because I'm losing a lot of speed now. Yeah, and pretty much came to a stop when I turned, like I thought it would. Okay. Back with a delivery. Right. Invoke on. I forgot you can't actually pick up tools while you're still seated, can you? You'll get out of the seat, grab the tool. There we go. Try and get these in an upright position. I think. I was wondering if I should stand one of these, at least one of these, in here. So I can put things like spark plugs and whatnot on. The more common parts. Why are you sitting like that? Don't sit like that. You. There. Nicely set up. That's upside down. I thought it was. I hope I ain't got the other one upside down. Now that I think about it. I was thinking of putting boxes of spark plugs and things on this. But do I really need to? Because I could just chuck them under the shelf on the bench, couldn't I? So, I'm going to get this one. I'm going to put it here. And what I want to store on these would be just the common parts. Parts that would break, you know, on a regular basis. Belts, spark plugs, injectors. Might stick a water pump or two on there. Right, got one more item in the back here. That's the big old desk. I've just seen the other move tool. Okay, it's not going to go in there, so I'm going to put it underneath this window. There we go. Nice. Right. I think that is just going to be it for this video, because I'm running over my hour mark. No. Ooh, hour and 20 odd minutes. Right, okay, that spring's still rolling. I was going to say it's rolling away, but it was still rolling when I found it. That was the redonkulous lift that I wanted to try on the F100. I'm looking forward to building this. I'm actually glad I bought a scrap car for it now rather than a good one, considering I've got to take all of it apart pretty much to put it all together again. I'm actually thinking I might start with the bulkhead. And I'm thinking, as it's all got to come apart anyway, every stinking panel, I think I'm just going to strip this completely down. Just out of curiosity, has this got a good steering column with it? Nope. Because this one doesn't. Oh, it does. It's just a steering wheel. Okay then, right. I do not remember ever putting that there. I have no idea why it's there. Right, anyway, I'm going to end the video here, guys. So, thanks a lot for watching. Oh, I'm just stretching. And yawning, apparently. Ooh. Right. All that aside, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a like. If you didn't, then give it a dislike. And also, if you did like what you saw, you want to see more of these crazy games and the crazy things I do, or I try to do crazy anyway. I do a very good job at it, but you know, if you like what you see anyway, then just please hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a penny. And if you do, remember to hit the little bell notification icon thing so you get notified every time I upload a video. I've really been butchering the English language in this video, haven't I? Yeah. And also, if you check the video description down below the video, you might have to click show more if you're using a mobile phone or something. There will be links to my other 2 YouTube channels and my Discord server and my Twitch channel. So do want to do more various streaming in the new year. It won't always be games, it'll be whatever I decide to do on that day. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.